You're watching UnrealEntGaming. This is Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans. Make sure you subscribe to UnrealEntGaming and push the like button for me.
Or else you'll be Hakai!
Not Beerus.
You know how this works. Make sure you enable all notifications on the channel and watch the entire video all the way through.
And don't forget to follow UnrealEntGaming on both Instagram and Twitter.
That's enough! On with the video.
So with Dragon Ball Super manga chapter number 86 now looking to ramp up the battle involving both Old Gas and Ultra Instinct Omen Goku, here today we have additional news, information, leaks, updates, and images in regards to what is about to go down involving both Omen Goku and Gas, as we now understand that courtesy of Elec's motivation in having to inspire Gas and having to transform yet again, it only now appears as though Gas is willing to burn through his entire lifespan for the sole purpose of getting rid of both Goku and Vegeta, which ultimately now begs the million-dollar question, in seeing Gas fulfill his duties in putting Ultra Instinct Omen Goku down for good, or if we're bound to see a different set of circumstances go down with Omen Goku being strong enough in competing against Old Gas. As a quick little reminder before diving deeper into this video, if of course you guys just so happen to be new to the channel and want to be kept up to date with everything in regards to the Dragon Ball Super manga and the upcoming Dragon Ball Super superhero movie, then I do encourage you guys to go on over and smash that subscribe button and turn on all notifications by clicking on the bell icon to never miss a single video posted on the channel, on top of giving this video a big fat thumbs up by slapping that like button down below if you guys are simply excited to see where the narrative is going to take us moving forward, because as courtesy of the official Dragon Ball News website and both Herms98 and DBS Hype over on Twitter, the following Dragon Ball Super manga chapter number 86 leaks, images, spoilers, and information goes as follows. Now, as of course you guys can see here on your screen, with the way Gas appears to be powering up here, it even looks as though Goku himself seems to be shocked by this, because it almost kind of appears as though now there is a massive difference in power by comparison to what we've seen Gas versus Goku from before, because if that didn't appear to be the case, and if there really wasn't a significant jump in power, then Goku really wouldn't be as surprised as he is here, to where, as of course you guys can see right here on the second page, the moment Elec goes on to smile in leaving the battlefield completely, interestingly enough, with Gas not even having to look at Goku, he proceeds to then go on to reach his arm out, and because of that, he begins to choke Goku by using some form of telepathy, by levitating Goku's body up in the sky, and to me personally, it reminds me a lot of what Darth Vader used to do in Star Wars. So if you guys are fans of Star Wars, then you can kind of think of it as somewhat of a force choke by Gas, because while we understand that Goku remains in his Ultra Instinct form, it kind of also looks as though that the moment Gas had proceeded to choke Goku out and levitate his body upwards, Goku doesn't look as though he's using Ultra Instinct anymore, so one can only make the assumption now that he's completely lost the ability to use Ultra Instinct, in which, as of course you guys can see right here on the third page, Gas doesn't look as though he's joking, because Goku is screaming in absolute horror. In fact, Goku even tries to use instant transmission, but he's having a very hard time in not just going as far as to kind of move his body because he's being held in place, but he's desperately trying to do everything within his own ability to escape. And I really like this a lot, because it goes as far as to establish the grounds in letting us know that the villain really isn't done with our heroes. And interestingly, by the end, as of course you guys can see on the fourth page, it looks as though Goku actually ends up successfully using instant transmission, but right before he actually goes on to connect the punch with Gas, Gas ends up backfisting Goku across the face, and this one little strike alone was actually strong enough in not only going as far as to knock Goku back, but as of course you guys can see here, Goku's almost on the ground. He's struggling to stand up, and one can only imagine that this one singular knuckle strike from across the face actually did this much damage that you kind of see Goku rubbing his nose. He's trying to get up, and the moment he looks on ahead, Gas is gone. He ends up getting behind Goku. He's crouching down, and you can almost kind of feel the dread and the terror emanating from this one shot alone, because to me personally, I'm getting massive Moro vibes from this, in a sense where when Moro essentially ended up fighting UI Sign Goku, he kind of went as far as to do the same thing here in kind of reassuring Goku that he wasn't going to win no matter what happens, in which, as as of course you guys can see right here on the next page, Gas essentially ends up telling Goku that not only is Goku finished, but he's stronger than Goku, and this is going to be the end of him, as the moment Gas had went on to grab Goku by the skull and throwing him deeper out into the forest, Goku appears as though now he's losing. There's nothing that he could really do to get leverage over Gas this time around, in which by the end, we finally then see how on the last page, something is going on to where Gas is creating somewhat of a whirlwind in catching Goku off guard by spinning him around, and due to the sheer amount of force and pressure that Gas here is applying, Goku doesn't look as though he's going to make it out of this alive by the end, or at least not by himself, which is why I'm probably thinking that at some point either Vegeta's going to re-enter or Granolah's going to re-enter, because Gas now looks as though he's so much more powerful than Goku, that he's speed blitzing past Goku, that he's able to outmuscle him, he's able to essentially use all of these abilities and hack-like techniques that Goku really can't counter, because the guy was barely able to use instant transmission in breaking free from Gas's grip. So until we get more information throughout the week in seeing what Goku's going to be doing, it looks as though right now, Goku doesn't look like he's winning, nor is he going to win unless he ends up pulling another rabbit out of the hat, right? But even then, before we close off today's video, a couple of updates for you guys, beginning with Dragon Ball Super Superhero. And for those that are still wondering, Dragon Ball Super Superhero will be released in America on August 19th, and I do also believe in the UK as well, as we also have additional information for Spain, as Dragon Ball Super Superhero will be releasing in Spain on September 2nd, as well as also making its initial debut in France with the official release date of October 5th. So we also have additional information, as of course you guys can see, for Australia, New Zealand, Mexico, Brazil, India, Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, Singapore, Taiwan, South Korea. So these are the official release dates for Dragon Ball Super Superhero. So if you just so happen to live within these countries, then you guys can expect to watch Dragon Ball Super Superhero on these official dates. And to that, we're also supposed to be getting a quote big announcement later on this year from Akio Yoku and the heads over at Toei, which could literally be anything. So until then, we're gonna have to wait and see. But by the end of all of this, what I want to know down in the comment section below is what you guys think about the spoilers and leaks given for the upcoming manga chapter, and more importantly, what you guys expect to see go down involving Gas now, who looks to be much older than how he was before, on top of seeing what Goku's going to be doing, on top of seeing what Vegeta might be doing in all of this, because there is so much happening in this arc right now that I firmly do believe that this fight involving Gas should be coming to a close relatively soon, because everything thus far has been prolonged for quite some time, and if they don't end up reaching somewhat of a climax to call it an end with Gas, then the battle involving Gas and Goku is simply going to extend itself possibly throughout the entire year so far that we have left, with no real gain behind it. So what are your thoughts on the spoilers? Let me know what you guys think down below, as we are going to be updating you guys with more information, leaks, images, and of course spoilers throughout the week, including covering the entirety of this manga chapter when it's released in English on the 20th. So make sure you guys tune back in to find out everything that's about to happen involving Gas, Goku, Vegeta, and even Granolah. To where again, thank you all so much for watching, guys. If you guys enjoyed, then be sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up by smashing that like button down below. Also, if you just so happen to be new to the channel and love Dragon Ball and anime, then I do encourage you guys to go on over and smash that subscribe button and turn on all notifications by clicking on the bell icon. That way you guys never miss a single video that is posted onto the channel. Tune back in for more. Thank you all so much for being here, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you down the comment section below and in the next video. Take it easy, guys, and have a great day. Peace.
Hello. Did you know that you can stay up to date with the latest Dragon Ball content by simply subscribing to UnrealEntGaming?
Also, don't forget to follow on these social media platforms, you sexy son of a bitch.
Roshi.
Silent Cell, me and the fans are having a moment. That's right. I know what you want. Extra long, thick Dragon Ball content. Quality reviews with flawless editing. Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You dirty bitch.
Roshi, the fuck?
God damn it, I need them to subscribe, Cell.
And we're demonetized.
Yeah, screw it. Let's cut to the video.